Mr. Newman?
Chairman and members, my name is Jeremy Newman. I'm the Policy Director with the Texas Homeschool Coalition. We brought this bill to Senator Campbell because, in our experience at least, a lot of times courts and practitioners don't really understand what Troxel already requires of them. And I really want to try and set the context for this discussion because I feel like we've been talking about this as if we have to debate the policy merits of whether or not Texas should start doing this. Whereas if we're not doing this, we are already breaking the law, because constitutional case law requires what this bill says. And so whether or not this is a good idea, bad idea, isn't really the context of this discussion, because the Constitution requires it to happen. What we're saying is you put it clearly into the statute so that the judges and the practitioners can tell clearly what is required of them. And to sort of set the context for this, I want to read this quote from the Troxel decision. It says, "The liberty interest at issue in this case, the interest of parents in the care, custody, and control of their children, is perhaps the oldest of the fundamental liberty interests recognized by this court." I think what we have to realize here is that what we're talking about is who gets to make the initial decision about what is in the best interest of the child, not who makes the final decision. The court is making that final decision, but who makes the initial decision? So the idea of best interest of the child and the rights of the parents are not in conflict, because in fact the Supreme Court says the way you determine best interest of the child at the outset is by what the fit parent tells you. And so one of the things that the court said in Troxel is that the courts do not have the authority to substitute their opinion of best interest for that of the parent. You must overcome the presumption in order to overrule the fit parent. And then I was going to point out, as Judy already did, that the bill does provide that the presumption can be overcome by a finding of a significant impairment. So it's not like this all or nothing situation where either the fit parent is fit and they get everything they want, or they're unfit and they get nothing they want.